Today's video from Sam4S Help, we're looking at the flat keyboard NR-510F and 520F registers. We're going to show you how to do the PLU sales report. So in this video I'm using the 510F, but the process will be identical on the 520. The only difference between the two machines is that the 520 has a second audit printer at the back of the machine, whereas the 510 only has the one printer, which you'd normally have in receipt mode, but with it switched off. So if you see my previous video, I've already covered the report really. These machines are really good machines with 60 PLU buttons here, but when you do your end of day normal financial sales report, so Z mode, Z reports, financial, daily, all it covers is the figures, as it were. So it tells you how much money has been taken, the overall total of PLU sales, and whether people have paid by cash or card. It doesn't break down the individual PLU items. To run that report, if I clear back to the reg mode, to run the PLU version of the report, you would turn the key obviously to the Z mode, Z reports, and then instead of doing the financial, you'd go to line 3, PLU, and then daily, and it would give you the PLU sales. So it's the same information, but with the from the PLU angle. So it will say the PLU name, how many you've sold of that PLU, and then the total value of sales through that PLU. A couple of things to bear in mind. Obviously, I've kind of said this on other videos. I keep repeating myself, but it's worth repeating. Z reports reset the data. X reports don't reset the data. So if you're doing end of day reports, you need to be in the Z mode rather than the X mode, because if you run the X report, you'll get the data so you can do your end of day calculations, but the data doesn't reset. So whoever's doing the calculations the following day, and if they do the Z report correctly, they'll have double the information. So effectively they'll be unable to reconcile the till. The other thing that might be worth considering is you can basically automate a button on this machine to force the end of day financial report and PLU report to run at the press of just one button. So I'll put a link up at the end of this video to show you how to do that. It might be worth considering, because the problem is, if you think about it, the end of day reporting process is actually quite cumbersome with the way the machine works. You've got to go to the Z, so you've got to remember to go to Z rather than to X. You've got to press cash to go into Z reports. You've got to run your financial report by pressing cash another 3 times. You then got to come out, clear twice, and then down to PLU and run that report. So I'm going to put a video up showing you how to just automate that in one button press, because obviously that'll only work if you want both pieces of information daily. It might be that you don't need your PLU information daily, and in which case you can run that either never or at the end of the week maybe, or the end of the stock reporting period. It's entirely up to yourself, as long as you remember the till doesn't know one day from another. It's reliant on you running the reports at the end of every day or every other time period in order to get the correct data. Okay, hope that video has been helpful. As I say, we've got plenty more videos showing you how to get the best out of the 510 and 520Fs. Some of those videos will be appearing on screen now, so you're welcome to check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.